Because the Bible tells us many times that God wants us to have faith. Faith is how we know that He exists.
Allah is telling us in the Quran clearly that He is the one that has all the knowledge.
The reason God puts evidence for evolution here is so that we can have faith.
People will come to know whether or not the Book of Mormon is true. You will not get to know it by trying to prove it or to what.
But evidence does not prove anything. Thank you, and God bless.
So what is wrong with faith? When it comes down to it, faith is the excuse people give for believing in things for which they have no good reasons. To have faith is to be gullible. It is to admit that you have come to the point where you can no longer use reason to justify your beliefs. When you rely on faith, you are giving up the search for what is true, and you substitute evidence for emotions. Faith is therefore not the pathway to the truth, but an indifference of what the facts actually point to. This is not a virtue. Choosing to believe something in the face of evidence to the contrary is the opposite of a virtue. It is a shame. In any other situation outside the religious context, people with religious beliefs will not rely blindly on faith, but in reason, facts, and science. They're not going to rely on faith when crossing the road, that there will be no cars driving by. They will look both ways before crossing, and rightly so. So why then, when dealing with the ultimate big questions, which creates the foundation on how you will see the world and will spend your short, precious life, would you ever want to rely on faith? Furthermore, faith is indistinguishable to other faiths in other religions. To demonstrate which religion is true, if any, is therefore impossible. If you think you could demonstrate this, you wouldn't need faith, would you? Doubt. Doubt and ask questions. Learn to live with doubt and uncertainty and being in the situation of not knowing. This will enrich your life in a higher degree than choosing an answer that is likely to be wrong. Strive to increase your knowledge and understanding of the world, and don't be afraid to change your opinions if the counter-arguments are more convincing. But remember that you don't always need to have an answer. In your lifetime, you will never be 100% certain of anything. But by doubting and asking questions along the way, you can always be confident that you are closer to the truth than those who decided to rely on faith.